This application we have built for a CFO, and it's naming as CFO Analytics. It starts from sales, gross margin, EBITDA, net income, which is getting compared to current year versus target versus last year. So any given point you can choose any year or any month, and you can see the number with respect to last year and target. And not only that, you have a particular month analysis for these all KPIs. So I will show you one by one. So let's try to first analyze our customers. So this is the first dashboard out of this application for customers, and then you can see that we are selling to all these countries. So if I chosen any of our customer, it takes us to that particular country in the map. At the same time, it lets us know the business we have done from 2016 to 2022 with this customer. So as we can see that the business is growing, let's choose another three customers and we can see that the business is dropping. So which means that we are concentrating more on the largest customers, because of which our other customers are getting impacted for the capacity utilization. So here you can take some decision to be more diversified. So let's get into the second dashboard for net working capital. So in this dashboard, you'll be able to see the net working capital trend. At the same time, you'll be able to see AR trend, receivable trend, payable trend, and inventory trend. In this application also, it lets us know the prediction for the future, that how this AR is expected to be and AP is expected to be based on inventory levels. We'll be able to see net working capital for future months as well. Same dashboard we have here, drill down to receivable, payable, and inventory. So if I drill down to receivable, we are able to see the numbers of receivables by customer, or even if you want to choose any specific month, so we can choose it and go to receivables. It will be letting us know. Let me choose one month for it. So you can see here that days receivables is displayed here. What is exactly the not due, total AR, overdue, and doubtful debt by customers by the aging is being clearly visible here. So if I come back to home page and go to same month of payables, we'll be able to see that as well. So you can see that in the left hand side there's a aging being total AP due, not due, 1 to 30 days. All these displays are linked with each other. So when I come back to home page, I can see the inventory as well similarly, and days receivable is now being shown as days in inventory. So days in inventory 67, which is near to good number, as the target was 60 but it is 67. At the same time, if I move this filter, I'll be able to see all the month and how we are carrying our inventory. So you can see the inventory from our previous years has increased drastically. So any given month we can see that in these cases the days inventory is 108, which is far more than our target number. So these all things are in one single application. So when I come back to the application, I can again see the main view and then to the home page. So these all KPIs, if you can see, it carries most of the financial information like credit notes. You can see even credit note are manually created or integrated. Integrated means through the return sales orders in Infor LN, and manual sales means manually punched by based on the customer feedback. So you can also go to credit note transactions, which even lets us know the exact transaction, who punched it, when it was, all those things with the reason of credit note. Same way you have here collection analytics. You can see what we are collecting, what were our overdue, and you need to choose specific month, then you will be able to see many KPIs. So if I choose any month, you see that our actual collection is 17.28 million and overdue was 20 million of this month. We managed to collect 83.5% of collections. So not only that, you can go to collection transactions and then come back to again our home page. Here you have expense analytics, income statement, historic analysis. So let me show you something very scientific in historic analysis. So what it is, that we need to choose a KPI of income statement, let's assume sales, and another KPI of same income statement, sales and distribution. So we'll be able to see that what exactly is percentage to sales for this particular expense. So which means that our sales and distribution expenses is increasing year after year. So this is very interesting because based on the data, artificial intelligence, both the logics are joined together and this chart is plotted. Not only that, you can go into any other KPI like net income, so depreciation or contribution on material. So you will be able to see how the trends are. Here you have many other applications like sales analytics. So in sales analytics, you can check the top to bottom customers based on actual versus target and their last year performances by month. So if I choose any year, so I'll be able to see actual versus target, actual target last year by customer, by month. If I choose by month, you can see by customer, by region, by segment. It's like beverages, detergents, and by sales manager. So the entire end-to-end analysis of sales is being done within the same application. There is no change of view, there is no change of going to any other application. It's like home page for CFO. Then you have here total delivery cost analysis. This lets us know what it costs to us for 1 ton of production. So that's all. The entire tonnage and the actuals are being seen here, and the total delivery cost is being displayed like this is $5,000. So that's all is also being drilled if you want to the transaction or to the production orders to the machine orders. And then there is something called summary. Summary means that a text can be written by the system that how's the performance of the company for this particular month. So that's it for now for the CFO historic analytics. There are so many apps which we'll be showing in other videos. Thank you so much.